Taddy, Waffle, how are we doing today, gents? It's not Floor Watch today, Taddy. It's Waffle Watch. We've got the man himself, Waffle, in the house. Let's fucking go. Taddy, how we doing?
Man, I'm here for all of it, bro. I'm doing well. I'm doing great, actually. Doing fucking fantastic. Had to day off all day, and now we're on floor watch. Sorry, we are on waffle watch. Let's go. Let's go.
Waffle,
Oh,
what's good, my man?
What up, gents? How's it going?
blessed,
Yeah,
brother.
good,
Blessed.
brother.
Thanks
We,
for
we
joining us,
are
man.
good. Yeah, I'm just
Digging the
gonna get
name,
some
digging the name.
background. So, yeah,
Yeah,
Waffle, what?
we might have to change the whole format to this moving forward, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Every time you
Oh,
get a waffle one, we call it Waffle
yes,
Watch.
sir. Let's get
I've
it.
got a feeling this is not going to be the last time Waffle's going to be on Teddy. So
Yeah, me neither.
why not? Why not? How are we doing today, gents? How's your day been, Teddy? I know you've got a day off today.
Yep.
How you been spending it so far?
I've been spending it hanging out with the fam, doing some gardening with wifey. Yesterday I said I was gonna have a margarita. That didn't happen. Wifey needed my assistance, and we replanted a ton of our plants out by the pool, man. So that took pretty much my whole afternoon after our show, and then we continued on this morning. But then they just left for the beach, my wife and my girls. So it's just me at the crib with the dog and the cat. So I'm chilling.
Oh, let's go.
I
Let's
will
go.
have a margarita after this show, though, just so we're clear.
Hey, Teddy, you can start off during the show if you like, brother.
You
This
know
is
what?
Florida. This
I
is
got an
Waffle
iced
Watch.
coffee right now, bro. I got an iced coffee,
Okay.
so I'm keeping it. Professional.
Is the music okay, fellas? Is it not too loud or anything? Are we
It
good?
can be
Sounds
turned
good.
down just a titch.
Pitch down. Okay, there we go. How's 7 for you? I've got it on 7 right
No,
now.
no, no. That's way too low.
Is it way too low? Okay,
Yeah.
let me pump it up one step up.
You
Hopefully,
got a little soul radio fun going on here. Is that what's going on?
yeah, I've got Meme Coin Avenue, Teddy. Some of the tracks on there
Fire, absolute fire, bro. That's
overlooked.
uh, it's a little. I don't know, man. I like it, but if Awful's cool with it, I'm cool with it.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe if I change the track, Teddy, maybe we can kind of have a mellow track
Okay.
and
Yeah, it's the
get into
dialogue
this.
is what it is.
Yeah, that's what
Not
it
the
is.
because they're
The
used to be
lyrics.
just background music and melody, not someone rapping. So it's all
Fair
good.
enough. Fair enough. Awful. How's your Friday started off, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good. Good to be home. Yeah, I had the day off too. Just kind of doing stuff around the house, catching up with laundry, waking
Okay.
up a little later than normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids are headed to the pool. I'll join them after the show.
Oh, that's
My
great. He said he was gonna do it from the pool, man. Are we fucking up your day like that, bro? My
No,
bad.
no. I wanted to have a little buffer time before
Fair
jumping in.
enough.
'Cause yeah, it's hot as
Appreciate
hell
it.
over here.
Appreciate it.
Yo, Waffle, we got a fellow gecko in the house. Mox, Waffle Watch. What the fuck is up? Let's go.
What
Yeah,
up, Mark?
buddy. Well, yeah, buddy.
What's
Mox,
good?
what's the deal with your P, bro? I like it. I like it a lot.
He's dabbling in the ETH zone.
Yeah, he's a ETH. He's a ETH maxi now. He sold his entire Solana bag and now is rocking ETH. I kid, Moxie. I kid.
Yeah, we got Mox on next week, right? And we're going to be
Nice.
chopping up and we're going to be going and visiting the other side, Teddy. Looking forward to that.
I'm glad you turned it down a bit. I was just about to ask you to turn it down a bit. So
Yeah,
thank
I
you,
don't know
thank you.
what's up with this. This is like,
It's tripping. Yo, awful. You got any ETH bags? You on ETH at all?
I have like very obscure stuff that is like I have some eight coin stuff that I got.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing like super big.
Got it.
No, not really.
Okay. Okay. Any other chains besides Solana that you're dabbling in? Did you get any of those popkins on Sui?
No, yeah, actually that's pretty much the only thing I have like across the pond, so to say. But yeah, I have a Popkins and I want like one or two things like that are from 8 coin, but I have no idea what they're up to.
Got it.
But yeah,
I
just
mean,
doing
man, it
stuff.
seems like you're in damn near every blue chip project on Soul. I can only imagine being in ETH is just sometimes at some point it's got to be too many projects, bro. Like holy shit.
Yeah, I'm already in too many discords. Like, and I on purpose don't get nitro because I would probably max like fill up all the discords possible. But I'm literally
Yeah.
like I hold myself to the limit of like the free Discord just so I don't have to like jump into more communities. Like it forces me into like the only capability I have with that, and I already even I need to get rid of them. I just have tough time letting go, even though if it's like the slowest rugs, I have a
Okay,
feeling like they're
got
gonna
it.
like prosper at one point.
Yeah, you'd be like, as soon as you leave, it's gonna like someone's gonna come in and start getting their act together and be like, oh
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, man, I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen before. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. But fellas, let's push out this tweet. If whoever's watching,
Oh
please
shit,
like and
I can do
retweet
that
this
now.
post. Yeah, like and retweet the post. Let's get some people up in here. People I'm sure will filter through, but I'm also mindful that it is 4th of July weekend. People might be off Web3, who knows? But we'll crack on with it, obviously. Let's go over to our first pit stop, as always, and that's Enfin, and check out the heat maps, the 24-hour heat map. And yeah, what we saying, boys? We've got Dumpster with a nice 17% pump. Waffle, did you get in on Dumpster?
I didn't. I tried some like Atlas giveaways in some of the communities I was in, but I
Mhm.
should have followed it a little more because you would think like such a big ETH project coming over and doing stuff in Seoul would be solid, but yeah, you're bound to be unlucky sometimes with those collabs. Everyone
Mhm.
joining in very limited amounts. I don't think they gave a big chunk of stuff. I think Gecko's got a good amount.
Yeah.
Um, I forgot who else, but
Yeah,
yeah,
if you
didn't
didn't
get.
get GTD, you were SOL, man, because first come first serve was down to 184 and that disappeared instantly. So
Sheesh.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. It
Yeah.
cooked. It
Yeah.
cooked.
It did. It did. And there
It's
was, there were,
cooking, I should say. It's still
yeah,
cooking.
there were opportunities even after that, right, Taddy? I mean, you found, well, you're the one that let me know that people were insta selling Waffle into bids of 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. And I was like,
While it
what?
was still minting. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
the alpha. I think the
That,
lowest was 1.3 is when someone started getting dialed in on it. And then that's how I got mine. I had a first come, first serve. I picked mine up in bids for 1.4. And because I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to get 184 or like me getting one. I got good mint luck, but bro, that's, I don't have a bot or anything. So I picked up my two on bids as well.
yeah.
So yeah.
No, that
Yeah.
was,
That's the first time I've ever seen that, tell you the truth.
yeah, it's the first time I heard. When you said it, I was like, what? How is it? I was trying to figure it out in my head, right? And I was thinking, what is Taddy saying? How can it be people be selling it when it's still minting out because they said no, it's going to go live on
Non-transferable. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah, I
on top
saw
of that,
that
it's
too.
non-transferable. But
I
yeah,
saw it in chat. Someone was like, how are people buying and selling when they're non-transferable? And they're like instant bids. And I was like, let me get up on there. Let's go. So yeah, saw it in chat, man.
yeah,
Saw it in chat.
I think people that got in on 1.3 and I'm sure they might have even flipped by now as well, Taddy. So
Maybe.
I was speaking to you just before we came on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, do we make a quick flipperoo on this? And then you kind of brought me back down to reality and said, hold on, Lucky, what if?
If you flip a
and this is
legendary.
a big what if, right? Because of the
Yeah.
amount of size of legendaries. If you have a legendary, I was like, oh fuck, Teddy sold me out of the dream of flipping this. So still in it.
Bro, I Lucky doesn't broadcast his bags. I don't give a shit. When I'm in a one-on-one, I put it on the timeline. I say congrats to the project, blah, blah, blah. Lucky, on the other hand, he don't do that shit at all, bro. When he mints a one-on-one, he don't want nobody to know it. But this mofo be minting one-on-ones constantly, bro. His name is Lucky for a reason. He a lucky mofo. So I'm telling you, he might be getting. He probably got a bid and he got a legendary in his bag right now. It just hasn't revealed yet. So just
I
putting
did,
it
I
out there
did,
on
I,
Twitter.
I did grab, grab a couple on bids around the 1.5 range. So yeah, let's see how it plays,
We'll see.
we'll kind of take it from there.
Threw your
Um,
hat in the ring. You know, you never know.
yeah, hey, you got to be in it to win it, right? So
Hey.
I'm there for it. I'm there for
I
it.
mean, there's only 2,222, so we're all in good company. You know what I mean? I love boutique little, small mints like that. So,
Mhm.
I think
Yeah, it
And
could
the,
run up fast like that, especially with a
yeah,
low supply like that.
yes, sir. And
exactly.
these ETH boys aren't playing games either. So, I think they do dip when reveal because that always happens, and people are going to be sniping legendaries for sure. But I still think that they have a run after they dip and they get gobbled up.
Mhm.
Gobbled up.
Do you also think it's down to people not fully understanding the mechanics behind dumpster?
I do. Well, I think there's three camps. There's people who just buy off of hype and don't even go into the Discord and they're just flipping. Then there's people that buy and go into the Discord and don't know how to read, which I'd say would be like, the other 40%. And then there's a 10% that do go in the Discord and they read and they try and find out as much as they can about the project. And then they make a decision based off of that, what they're going to do. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I think it could be a little confusing at first glance, but if you read it twice, then you kind of understand what they're cooking up. So, yeah. I mean, that's a long way to answer that question, but that's what I believe NFT camps fall in. It's people that just flip, don't care, don't even join Discord. There's people that actually buy and don't join Discord and just hold. And then
Yep.
there's also the ones that buy, join Discord, and say, win this, win that, when they could just go to announcements and read it themselves. So,
Yeah. No, I get it. Famous Fox is up 2.5%. Waffle, are you in Foxes?
I have a trans-dimensional, not the
Okay.
like the
They're up
main account.
25%. Waffle, they've gone to 2 sold today. So they're up massively according to Enfin. So yeah.
Well,
I never get why.
my
Like
question to
they,
you, Alpha, are you on Infin? Have you given it a spin at all?
I've jumped in. I haven't like logged in. I know you can like see your portfolio, right? Like you can check
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
log
brother,
in,
get
Coach
in.
Pete, and then Brotato will hook you up with the Genesis Traveler, man, and then you can get even more functions going on there.
Yeah. No, it looks
Yeah.
cool. I like we need that. We need more like kind of like more education as far as like what's there because it's tough to keep track of all the traits and stuff. So I love that fair value
Agreed.
tool.
Yeah. Hey,
Agreed.
Waffle, do you know about the Grail Hunter utility that's coming?
I heard about it, like what you guys were mentioning it.
Brother,
Sounds good. Like this is
yeah.
especially if NFTs are coming back, this is a perfect time for it.
Yeah, definitely. And I think we kind of touched on this yesterday, Taddy, right?
Yeah.
People not knowing how to value their NFTs. We saw that Gecko with a pet trait
No.
being flawed. And
Oh, the ghostly, yeah.
if they had a tool like anything, they could actually proper give that NFT a fair value, or we might have not noticed it. They might have just insta sold. So I don't know exactly. So,
I don't think I would
that
say
went
that.
on cheap.
I don't think that they don't have a brain in their skull is what's going on there. Some people just have no brains in their skull is what's going on. So to
I
floor
think some
that
of them,
is crazy.
yeah, like some of them are probably also like I hope not because that's a tough one to put into like lending and borrowing. But sometimes there are defaults from like Sharky. People are just trying to get their soul back if it defaults, and then they kind of throw the money back into the lending pool.
True.
Yeah.
Don't know how rare they are, and they're just like, whatever,
Exactly.
just get me out of here. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
That
But they
is
should at least
exactly
look
right.
at the offers. There's
Yeah,
straight
for
offers,
sure.
like versus just collection bids. There's a
Or
way to sell it back smartly, even into bids.
or also look at traits and the rarity of them as well. I mean, come on, man. But
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
you know what? Actually, don't. And keep doing shit like that so I can get me a deal on a ghosty or a spectral. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
for real. Yeah,
We'll
this
be
is the
looking
only
at
way.
those.
Like the people that are in like in the collection and stuff, they're also looking in the market. So when these things drop, it's either that, hey, like people gotta exit for the financial stuff, or these defaults happen. But everybody knows what's rare when you're in geckos. So
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
For sure.
EJC's in the house, Teddy.
Okay, let's
What's
get it.
good, legend? What's good,
Yeah.
EJC? Famous foxes are up. D Gods, according to this, is up 3.8%, Teddy. And we kind of, after the stream yesterday, we kind of done a bit of digging, right? And saw how low people were actually selling D Gods. Do you remember the lowest that people were
2.3.
selling?
2.3.
2.3
How can I
sold.
forget? Because that's what I said. I said I would get in at D-Gods at 3 Sol. And then someone got a few for 2.3, 2.8, 2.9. So, yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 2.3 Waffle. I'm sure you was around when these were at its peak. 2.3 for D God. How does that sound? Is that appealing to you? Is that something you'd probably look to get into, or are you kind of like, no, I'm staying clear of D Gods?
like I'll be honest, I love the art. I just have no idea what's keeping it going other than the community. But I guess it is that like they are that strong. Maybe they do like a lot of trading within where they have like alpha, and I have no idea like why it's sustained. But I think it's just literally community supported. I don't know if I get in, to be honest, 'cause I don't know what I look for some kind of value back. It doesn't have to be that I'm getting, soul back or anything like that, but like I don't know. I'm already in too much, I think. So
He's
I
pleading
have
the
to.
fifth. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I go hard on D-Gods here. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah. I feel the
Sounds
way
like a
that.
good flip. Like even
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
if
Hey,
I go
this.
for like lower soul flips, to be honest, I rather buy quantity and
Yeah.
lower soul floor amounts, and then play like the rule of three. Like, okay, let me
Okay.
scoop up low and like hold one, and then trade two kind of thing, get your
Yeah.
money back, and then profit. I don't know.
Hold
Okay.
one for a possible moon bag or something, and then sell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and ride for free. I tend to do that. Like I think you do that too, Lucky. Like from what I've heard.
Hey, brother, that's the OG strategy for sure,
Yeah.
man. I remember that. I remember that, brother. Hey, this is a good segue into what Waffle holds, right, Taddy? Because he mentioned he's in a lot of projects, and we know he's in a lot of projects because we see him about.
He's
Waffle,
always correcting us, bro. He's always correcting us.
he is. He is.
So what's
And
good?
I'm glad he does because it's always good to kind of get a clearest perspective of people that's in different projects. But Waffle, I wanted to ask, if you don't mind disclosing, what are your kind of current situation with your bags? What are the top 3-4 projects that you are kind of heavily invested in?
If you don't want to tell us too, just tell us to
Yeah.
kick rocks, bro. Tell us.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. The blockchain is public anyway, but
Yeah, 100.
kind
Lucky doesn't
of like
know
kind of like the bullish communities that are active and stuff. I'm big on um geckos for sure. Like I don't have huge bags in pretty much anything, to be honest. I
Okay.
just have a little bit in there, like a little bit in everywhere kind of thing to kind of
Yeah.
get a feel for it. So I like geckos. I also like little small communities. I've kind of like helped their community grow little by little.
Mhm.
So one that I've helped like support is Vincenia, with Neopango.
Okay. Yeah.
And that one is almost like community ran too. I have a lot of them from there just because supporting him and things like that. And I like that I can provide my feedback as to what the future plans are, and kind of get ideas from everywhere and see where the value's at. And I bring them like whitelists or free
I'll
mint opportunities.
bring it up on screen so people can talk about. So Vincinia by Neopango. Yeah. So you're
Look, you're
Sorry.
rugging, bro. Look, you're rugging.
Joe, did I just rug?
Yeah, you rugged hard.
Thank God I'm back. Apologies about that. So yeah, as I was saying, Awful, this is Insignia that you was talking about. So you're saying this is more community driven.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a small community. We are pretty much everything's organic. Like we don't want to like provide like these outward crazy expectations. It's literally funded by like Neo and things that we kind of do like for fundraising for. We used to do like raffles and stuff like that. We haven't done stuff like that in a while, but it's
Hmm.
more kind of like the core people that are there and kind of kept everything going, kind of helping each other. I remember when Bonk was like big, we were doing like a lot of like Bonk giveaways, and during that Bonk Dragon stuff, I was helping people out to do it, even though that didn't end up being as high of an airdrop as we wanted. But yeah, I like helping like the core people that are in there.
Hmm.
Um, just
Okay.
simple stuff. We recently got them like an Empire founders bond to add to staking because they stake for Gotham, and depending on the traits. So we got in early for the Gotham, the gains mint,
Hmm.
and we got them whitelist stuff like. I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for like D rugs, and that was like an old school D rug, and we've been helping them ever since.
Okay. Okay. Um, After Vincenio, what other are you kind of holding?
So I have Clanos. I think they're gonna be big. They already are.
Okay.
Like we see it.
Yeah.
Um,
How
so
did you take the news of yesterday?
I felt it coming. I think they were already kind of like dabbling into what the future is for our staking and our XP and stuff like that. Because
Hmm.
for staking for the Clanos and for Popkins, we get XP.
Hmm.
And they had already kind of alluded to like some kind of reward mechanism as to either some form of compensation or a token. People were thinking
Yeah.
it's like raw or clay. I don't know what it's gonna end up being, but we think there's gonna be some kind of tokenization to their future plans, and they also have that Ebo company. So they have
Hmm.
different ways of I think bringing some kind of actual financial value back. But the IP
Yeah.
is awesome. Like I like the videos. They're good. Like it's a good dynamic as far as transferring out of this like Web3 bubble that we're in.
Mm.
Like
Hmm.
if I had to pick something, I think that would be like the one to make it out of the Web3 world and like actually mesh with IRL. And they have been already with all the like all the awards that they've won and stuff.
Yeah. And you've got the Call of Saga collection, right? Is that what you said
Yeah.
yesterday? That's what the one you have. If you tell me the difference between the main one and this one. Waffle.
So the OG minted first. I believe it was a 10K collection, and I
Hmm.
think it minted for like 10 soul back in the days. Like bottom of the bottom soul, I think was like maybe 15-20 bucks. So, or I think it was right after FTX, which
Hmm.
yeah, soul was on the shitter. So they have a
Hmm.
10K collection. Then when the Saga Mobile came out, um, they through the Saga Mobile, you were given a free mint of this Kleno Swords call it to the Saga one.
Right.
I didn't get it like that. I got it actually from a giveaway that Solana Sensei did
Oh, okay.
on X, and I got it like that, and I
Wow.
held it ever since. Yeah, that was probably
That's
the biggest like win I've ever gotten. But
from a
yeah,
giveaway. What was the floor
yeah,
price then when you received it?
I think it was probably about the same. It was like 11. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're on the
And,
same.
and these get staked too as well.
Yeah, so there was a great moment where Call us like the Saga ones were literally half price
Mm.
of the original collection. I wish I had like the savvy to know that hey, these are gonna eventually like catch up. But there was a
Hmm.
moment where I think original Klanos were maybe 7, 8, and
Yeah.
Sagas hit 4,
Mm.
4 or 5.
Oh.
So the play has always been like these because they literally staked for the exact same amount. It's a way smaller collection. I think it's like 2K. But
Wait,
like to
wait.
think like
This gets same staking bonuses as the
Yes,
OG.
yes.
Wow.
I mean,
So
So
there's no
that's why
difference.
they caught up. Like no and yes.
got it.
Yeah, the only difference I've seen is during like the airdrop season, the OG collection is gonna get like probably like the hash list for airdrops will probably go to the OG collection. They're not gonna ask for this extension collection.
Right.
So I've noticed for their airdrops for different platforms that might be offering it, you jump in their
Mhm.
server, they're gonna go like, oh yeah, it's just for the OGs. So they probably just ask for one hash list to like simplify their life.
No
Right.
doubt.
Okay.
No
Hey.
doubt. So this was the undiscovered one for a while, and then people caught on and were like, "Oh, hold up, let me
Yeah.
snipe some of these. Let's go."
Yeah. I mean,
Let's
looking
go.
at 12.3 floor price now, Teddy, and there's only 32 listed.
Mm. I like, and again, under 2,000. I know it's still part of the 10K collection and whatnot, but still,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then
So
look also during in either the OG or the Saga collections,
yeah.
there's different roles that they like different roles that they have, and that goes, I guess, into when the game is gonna come out. You were able
Okay.
to, and I think you still could, if you collect 3 different color clays and you have a claim anchor, you can upgrade your clanosaurs into different roles depending on the color variation that you pick.
Right.
There's a legend for that. Obviously, you can select what you want, and then they
Mhm.
get, I believe they get higher staking emissions for the XP.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So if
Teddy,
you look
what
in the
was that?
metadata, you'll see it. Like some of them won't have any role, and then some of them will have like a defender or a mystic, things like that.
Let me try. Defender is one of the roles. Let me just type in
Yeah,
defender. Okay, yeah, I found the. Oh, it's a class. Okay.
yeah, class.
I
There you
was
go.
looking for. Okay, yeah. So this is a defender,
It won't look any
right?
different except for like one of them. One of the images might show um the Clanosaurus like in some kind of outfit. So
Right.
you might
Okay.
try
Mm.
if you
So if
scroll through the images, maybe it'll show it.
okay, yeah, it's not doing it for me, but
Hey,
maybe that's
lucky
just
as lucky as dial up, just so everyone knows. So
yeah. It does feel like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I pay a fortune for my internet, and I
Oh,
keep on
shit.
complaining to them. They're like, no, you should be getting blah blah blah. But anyhow,
You
so
got any ad blockers on or anything? It's probably your VPN, bro. That's what it
oh,
is.
you know what it is?
You got ad blockers?
Yeah, I've got fucking lot of things.
Yeah, I have to turn mine off. I got them on as well. I got to turn them off for all my
Oh,
favorite
shit.
websites and whatnot. So,
Let's just go ahead and try turning that off. But
yeah,
therefore, you're saying so if I collect 3 and then I get a clay maker, 3 different colors, and I get a clay maker, 3 different colors of the same
No,
class, right?
no. There's so Clanosaurus has like several like let's say assets.
Classes.
There's
Okay.
an actual clay. It's literally called Clanosaurus clay. I don't
Right.
know if it's on Enfin or on Orbis, but um, they have
Yeah.
certain
We've got
claims that were airdropped for people that initially were in the mint. Like when they
that's my
minted and they held and
mhm.
they met a snapshot, they received this airdropped clay. And I
right.
think Claymaker as well. Claymaker is also another
Ah,
asset. So you have to
okay.
have that Claymaker and 3 clays, and then you burn them to upgrade your Claynosaur.
Oh, right. Okay.
Look at
Okay.
that. All right.
Yeah. There's a lot going on, Teddy.
A lot.
Yeah, they
And
have
Yeah.
other stuff too that happened with like cosmetics. Like the one of the popkins was a piece of pizza that they gave to people that attended an IRL event, I think in France or something like that, or I think it was New York. Might have been in NFT NYC because of the pizza.
oh,
So
I got NFT LA. I got some ones that were tacos or something like that. They were
yeah, that I think
yeah.
is something. It's a I believe it's a cosmetic.
Yeah, it was on a card too. It was back in the day. I was like, "Oh, this is dope." You just scanned it with your phone, and then it showed in your wallet. And I didn't have a Klano at the time, and those things were selling for like 15 Sol for a minute there. So I insta sold basically because I know. But yeah, it was
GG's,
pretty
fuck
dope.
that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Like I didn't hold one at the time, and they were
Exactly.
already mooning. They were at like 80 Sol during NFTLA. So I was like,
Crazy.
okay, riding off the success of it. I insta sold. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these
No.
plays still have value. Like they've alluded to something coming up as far as
Okay.
them maybe earning XP.
Mhm.
Uh, in that regard, there's also like they have a whole like achievement um, kind of website where you can collect badges for your what you're holding, the types of
Okay.
planos you have, things like that. So it's definitely collector centric. It
Yeah.
Yeah.
reminds me a lot of geckos.
Mhm.
It's just that they have so many assets, so it's tough to keep track of everything.
Everything that's going on. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
it's
get
Not
it,
for
man.
people
I
that
get it.
don't read, Lucky, in Discord for sure. You got to pay
Yeah,
attention to those.
definitely. You gotta be able to, yeah,
they
read
got
and
big
take
whales
note.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
met
can
a few of
imagine.
them at Solana Summer House, man. They love their Klanos, so for sure, and as they should, as they should.
Yeah. Shall we have a look at Waffle's other favorite collection, geckos? I mean, we probably touch on these every stream, right? And rightly so. Yesterday we saw people um, giving up certain NFTs for very,
For
very
free,
cheap,
for free.
cheap
Just call it what
tokens.
it is, for free.
I mean, 4.8, Teddy. Waffle. 4.8 this one for.
Yeah, man, that would have been for sure. Especially how clean it is. I'm into like the naked ones that don't have like armor or anything like that. And this
Yeah.
with that spectre, I think that's like a
Oof.
some kind of. It's kind of like a pet. It's called what is it? Spectre
Which one?
companion.
Oh,
Yeah, that's called.
mischievous squatter. So that one is a mischievous squatter, right? But forget about the pet.
No, it's
Whilst you
a double
shouldn't,
pet if
but
you think about it
Yeah,
too.
double
Because that
yeah,
pet.
that
Mm-hmm.
exactly. But
yeah.
there's just the ghostly white on
No, it's awesome.
the
On black.
Targari background. It's like, sheesh.
It's a
Yeah,
grill,
man.
bro. It's a grill. It's a
Yeah,
grill.
definitely.
Like my dream faction that after like the one that I kind of made with like I have all pinks with the four factions and they're all like
Oh,
naked.
let's go.
Kind of like that. Like what that
Yeah.
that one looks. I have
Mm,
four of each faction naked pink
sheesh.
lab
You
with
got
either a helmet or just like my PFP is the only one that I have that's a four Addy. But
I know you
uh,
said you like 480s, right?
yeah,
yo Awful. You
uh,
got a immortal faction.
not yet, not yet. It's tough to like. It's literally saying I'll never sell it again. It's tough to say that. It's
Hmm.
like I don't know. I love the community. I don't think I would ever,
Right.
but like life sometimes happens. And what if like Soul hits like 1,000? Like I might not love communities that much. I do want to take profit.
Yo,
I love to
Waffle.
hear it, man. I love to hear it. I'm not mad at
Yeah.
you at all.
Yeah, like I'll be
Not
honest.
mad
I
at you at
love
all.
GA and I'll vouch for him, and I love jumping on VCs and spaces with him. I'm not saying
Mhm.
how I'm ready to dump, but I don't know.
No,
I
you're
like
being
the
practical,
flexibility
bro.
of staking.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
being practical. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that at all.
No doubt, no doubt. We had a few sales today for geckos. We had this one go for 6. That's clean as well. And then we had a bearded gecko go for 5.4. And the recent two we just highlighted before is this naked pink one, which went for 6.2, and this one recently for 3 hours ago. This went for 5.5. So yeah, it's I don't see too many with that trait, to be fair. It's a unique Terraformers uniform. I know Mox gave a breakdown on all these kind of traits and stuff. It's just these traits you won't find anywhere, right, Teddy? And they're so clean, and this works so well with geckos. Just unique traits. Unique traits.
Yes, sir.
Waffle, how many are you up to with geckos? You got one? You just got
Yeah,
the
I
one
have
at the
just a
moment.
faction
Okay.
set, so I have four.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
But I'm looking to like I said, I think I would love to make another faction set with like the body matching the faction. So like that pink gecko that
You got
sold.
three here. You got three here, Waffle.
Yeah,
One, two, three. Or you want the naked ones, right?
yeah. Like I want that. Like you see how that green one matches. Like the green gecko matches
Yeah. Oh, the
the
background.
faction. Yeah, exactly. So I want like a
Oh, right.
green bodied Martu kind of thing, or a
Yeah.
pink allure, which I already have, but I want like a second set. The hardest
Mhm.
one is gonna be the like Spectro Targari, like
Yeah.
a
Black
black
on black.
gecko with the Targari background. Forget it.
You're
Like,
looking at that. It's
yeah,
10.6, 10 point, no, nearly 10.7 on Orbis as well. That looks clean. Those are probably
yeah.
my favorite, uh, no doubt. I think where was the one? Actually, I think it was this one.
Yes,
No,
that one.
that one is
That's my dream
clean.
because that's like it looks like mine, like my
That-
PFP. It's literally a copy of it.
yeah, that is a
Ooh.
clean one.
Yeah, buddy.
But
These new.
I'm budget friendly. Like I try to like do what I can, but I'm not gonna like overextend myself right now. Especially
Yeah,
like when
no,
I'm accumulating soul. I'm like
yeah,
I'm good where I'm at right now.
no,
Agreed.
definitely, definitely.
Agreed.
Look at this one. Whew.
Yeah, so
Oh,
clean.
that is clean, clean, clean. That's the cleanest naked I've seen in a minute, man.
Yeah, that is clean. That is
Yeah.
clean.
What's it
Um,
listed? Is it listed?
yeah,
20?
it's
Yeah, yeah.
23.4.
That's they
23.
know the value of theirs. They know the value.
Yeah, yep. Any other kind of NFTs of all that are on your radar, that you'd like to kind of for us to bring up on screen, and maybe you can go through it, you can break it down, and why you're bullish about that project?
Trying to think. Let me see.
No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
tough.
putting you on the spot on this, but
Yo,
we will.
while we're waiting,
Yeah.
there's a holder in the Orbis chat that just
Mhm.
has a wallet name. I think Renadra Renindra asking about any updates for gains, and gains trading volume has reduced significantly, and also the price. I just want to answer that. Yeah, it has, but there's really never any trading volume with gains because there's so many diamond holders. So a lot of the people that you see selling are people that don't have time to wait for it or just need liquidity. So the NFTs go up and down according to what's going on with the market, but you're in good hands. And I think the latest update would be the art upgrade portal that has been created. And then also Train said that Orbis is under the same umbrella as Gotham and Gains. So yeah, you're in good company. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't base it off trading volume because there's never been good trading volume for Gains because people aren't selling them. There's only 52 listed right
Just
now.
look at that stat, Teddy.
You know what
I'm
I'm
just going to
saying?
highlight
Oh,
this
you're
stat
there.
right here.
Got it. Yeah. I mean,
95% staked. 95.
Yeah,
exactly.
they're solid. Like
Yeah,
I have gains obviously as well, and
Yeah.
I don't have any doubts. Like I love the team. They've been very supportive, even like when I've had like ideas and stuff like that. Like they're very welcoming.
great.
They've helped out Vincenia too with like we have a trade their trade store and stuff like that, and Vincenia holds like um one of the chairs, the the Gotham Labs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been like longtime supporters as Vincenia, and yeah, me as a holder as well. Like I got in when they were derugging the three projects, and like
Yeah.
people don't do that. Like that is how you build a community. Like Rico kind of did it like a very well thought out way. Like you're dealing with these communities that felt like they're down in the dumps. Like oh shit, I got rugged.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like and he didn't have to do that, but that's how you provide hope. And a lot of people made their bags as they have a choice to do so, but a lot of people held that were in those communities, and they pretty much transferred over to having their holdings now in games, and you see the dedication. Good group of people in there, and a solid team for sure. That's a long term hold for me. I don't even look at the floor price, to be honest.
Same. Stake and forget,
Same.
bro. Stake and forget.
Yep.
I don't even claim I got them anymore. I just let it
No,
just
I
stack, and I'm
can't,
like,
I
can't
always
whatever.
remember.
wonder with the airdrops. I'm like, oh shit, I must have so many of those notifications.
Same. I check, and I'm like, yeah, that'll work. And then if I ever do claim, it'll be, I don't know, a lot of soul if I ever trade in my god. I'm in no rush, man. Stake and forget for sure.
Yeah, games has become one of those kind of, yeah, you know what? It's a permanent fixture in your wallet. You don't worry about it. You let it sit. You let it cook. Let it marinate and cook, and get about it. And as you'll go after 6 months and look at how much GOTM you've earned, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Just let it stack up, and I think that also reflects on the DC, right? Original projects, when the new projects, when they come in, it's all hype and a lot of chat going on, blah blah blah. But like in a lot of discords now, it's just calm, and games is kind of similar in that sense. It's not too much craziness going on there. It's just calm holders who know what they're in for, and that's reflected again in that lovely number of how much are staked. Over 95%.
Bro, I got into games for the game, bro, and have been pleasantly surprised with everything else that's come up. I got in it for the game, and then found out that homeboy just likes building shit like crazy. And Rico can't stop. He's a machine. So I'm like, yo, let's go. So agreed,
Yeah.
100%. Agreed.
And then, Awful, what other project can say off the back of it, we've launched an NFT marketplace?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think a lot of people can comprehend what goes behind an NFT marketplace. There's so many moving parts, but it's not just the moving parts, right? It's the costings, the cost of listing, just for example, one project costs a lot, believe it or not, because you're holding a lot of data. And sometimes people kind of miss that. But yeah, just having Orbis here, and hopefully now Orbis with Emmy dropping the ball so hard on so many occasions. Orbis, I am looking forward to Orbis taking the spotlight soon, and good things coming from it. Do you hold any seats at the table, Waffle?
Yeah, I have one. I got lucky
Nice.
and made some trades, and I got one.
Nice.
Let's
I
go.
mean, not to mention an NFT marketplace that we are currently streaming on.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
has Soul Radio embedded in it as well. So it's like, bro, it's built different. Yo, look, can you show people how to set a profile name on Orbis while you're here? I know you don't have your wallet connected.
1 second, Teddy. 1 second. I can. Let me just log in on my other screen.
And one of the crazy things that I've heard Rico say is like, this isn't even the biggest thing he's like working on.
Right.
I don't know if you've caught that.
Yeah.
Stake and forget. Stake and forget, and just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, when you hear someone say that, I'm like, dude, like this, even from the get go, this was super clean. Like,
Yeah.
this marketplace is working, it's functional. I don't know, like, and to hear him say like, "Oh, this isn't even the biggest thing," I'm like, damn, the guy's in it for the long haul. I'm down to like, go in. Like, I got in at a pre-mint price, and like, let's go.
Yeah.
Man, few projects have cooked like gains in 5 years what they've done in 1 year. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
So, just to show you guys how to change your name on Orbis, so you can refer to yourself as whatever in chat. It's basically you go to your wallet, go to because I'm already in settings. Let me just come out. Sorry. You go to account settings, and then you go over to profile at the top there, and there you are. Username. Edit your username.
Good stuff. Appreciate it. There was someone in chat that didn't know how to do it. They might. I don't know if they're still in there or not, but yeah, there was someone asking about the volume and.
Right. Okay. Yeah, no, fair enough. And the other the flywheel, right? The buyback pools. I think again, Taddy, it goes to people not kind of fully understanding how certain platforms work. But this
Hmm.
buyback pools is not just beneficial for projects, but holders as well, right? Awful. I've got a quick question. Do you know how this works?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea
Yeah,
of how it goes.
yeah. So projects, Orbis, Teddy there, but you know how it works, but I'll explain it
Yeah,
to you like you don't. So
explain it like I'm 12, bro. Explain it like I'm 12.
lay it down on you. Yeah, so this basically Orbis, obviously NFTs are transacted on Orbis, of course. A
Mhm.
part of that percentage fee goes towards buying back NFTs or tokens of projects, right? So if your project has a token, you can get Orbis to buy back up to, not exactly, but up to 20% maximum of your token, and the rest goes back in funding a purchase of an NFT, right? So, for example, over here, X Elementia, um, uh, so far, Orbis has accumulated 0.168 to buy back this NFT, which is at 0.252. Since its history, since this pool for X Elementia was created, one has already been bought and that was gifted, right? So it's helping projects in that sense as well. But it's rewarding holders, and you're probably thinking, how is it rewarding holders? How's that going to come to me? Or how do I get my hands on this? There's often live giveaways on Orbis. All you got to do is go giveaways, go to live. And if you're already holding the collection that giveaway is a part of, and your NFT is staked and whatnot, or you're just holding it in your wallet, you can then enter the competition based on the number of NFTs you hold.
I just entered that Wonder Boss one with
Oh, you
21.
did?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
perfect. So, if you can buy tickets and based on how many you hold and whatnot, so that's giving back to the holders, the diamond hand holders. So, if projects are listening back to this and want to get involved in the buyback pools, and they're probably wondering why isn't my project listed on here? Well, contact the team, and find out some more information. But there's quite a few projects listed on here already, and there's already been buybacks of certain projects. Oh, dumpsters listed already. Okay, that's good. So they opted in for that. So that's great.
Smart.
But yeah, that's
Well, I
how.
mean, it helps. It helps that Tragic Eden wasn't even displaying their placeholder right now. So, that was
Yeah,
basically an advertisement for Orbis, and then I get over there and realize that there's buybacks too. It's like, come on, man. It's
yeah,
collection friendly. It's community friendly, and it's founder friendly. So,
exactly. They dropped something. I don't know if you guys, Taddy, I know you saw it, or I don't know if you saw it, right? But it also supporting artists within the space, right? So if you are an artist and you want to get listed on Orbis, it's
Oh,
free. It
nice.
doesn't cost. You just got to fill out the form, connect your wallet, fill out the form, and apply. That's it. It's as simple as that. So if you know any artists, make sure you kind of send this link to them and they can kind of add themselves up. I know Sarah's on there, and Sarah's done the recent art upgrade for Puffsters. Shout out to Sarah. That art upgrade is
in
looking
the
Great
Belladonna
work.
in the
Yeah.
Belladonna DAO as well.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's working on a few other projects which I can't really name, but because those projects will be the first to name, reveal that. But yeah, so she's cooking, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's
don't be me, bro. Don't give it away. Don't say it on stream. Don't pull a tatty, bro.
no. My lips are sealed. My lips are sealed. Based
Appreciate
on
that breakdown though. That was good shit.
yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can get overlooked, and I think Orbis are kind of putting out some content more so recently on explaining how some features work, and I think it might be worth kind of having a look at. I think they've got a pinned thread pinned on their X profile where they'll be breaking down even more features, and I think there's more to come. So it's definitely worth bookmarking that tweet. What we've got here, train. Rico has a lot of stuff not even mentioned that's built. That is very true. That is very true. He does. So it's it's the main focus obviously has been Orbis getting this up, and then I'm sure he'll kind of drip feed the other stuff that's already built. So that's exciting for a gains holder and GOTM Labs holder as well. Appreciate the retweet train. Past 24 hours, chaps. Trans-dimensional foxes, Waffle, the one you hold, are ranked number one based on Orbis ranking. Do you want to give us a quick breakdown on what the difference is between the trans-dimensional one and the first OG one, should I say, Gen Zero?
Yeah. So the FFF was minted obviously the first back in the days. I think TFF was offered either as a free mint. That I don't know like the true backstory of
Yeah.
it,
Okay.
but it was pretty much like a almost a free mint for them. And
Uh,
then the the FFFs get like the full benefits in regards to using their tools. So a lot of it is based off all the tools that FFF has built. The FFF gets, I believe, 100 of the Foxy token when staked per day, and then TFF, think of it as almost like 1/4 of a Fox. Um, they get they
okay.
get 25. So if you're looking at it from like a staking emissions look of it, then yeah, a TFF is 1/4 of a Fox of a regular FFF.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you
But
send your fox on those missions? They do weekly missions, right?
I used to, yeah, like I actually got lucky. Like the first one I sent, I got a den, which a den provides
Okay.
like a multiplier. It's
Mhm.
and they have it for other uses as well. Like you can customize the inside and stuff like that. But you can use it more now as a multiplier for your XP, and that
Oh,
accumulates and
right.
it makes your level higher. So the higher your
Okay.
level, the more power you have, and the more power you have, the more likely you'll come out with some kind of rewards from the missions. But it's
Do-
mostly like you have to have like rare traits to get these because there's bonuses that they provide for rare traits, and they cycle through each week.
mhm.
So there's two traits that they pick that have a like a power bonus, and
Okay.
those foxes that hold that and have a high power, they have a higher chance of obtaining chests, which at the end is what you want from the missions.
Yeah.
The TFF gets one chest if they win it. Like if they do win anything, they get one chest per mission that you send them on.
Right.
If you send the FFF, they get four. So again, it goes back to that they're 1/4. The TFF is 1/4 of an FFF.
I
So
get it.
looking at the price right now, it's good arbitrage if you think about it. Like it'd be smart for me maybe to sell my TFF.
It's
And
at 2.1 right now, Waffle. It had a
yeah, I
pump.
have no idea why. Like I haven't jumped in there in a long time. That's another kind of like a long hold, set it, and I think
Hmm.
they're very stable. I haven't. They also did like some kind of extension to their main collection. I think it was done through like you obtain these jewels or gems through the missions, and you can mint using these gems, and they extended the collection. It's a possessed version of the FFF, and you'll see it in the
Ah,
metadata. It's different.
right.
I don't
Possessed.
know
That's
why they did it, but it's there.
possessed. Let's look.
Yo, for any of you Misfit holders that have a Super Misfit, a Misfit Man, a Joker, a Moku, an SS Moku, or a Murata, the trait store is opening in 3 minutes and 44 seconds. So,
Oh,
True
yeah,
that.
Daddy, that sounds good.
yeah,
That
buddy.
hopefully people who've got a misfit can jump in on that. So for these, you've only got the one, right, Waffle?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you actively stake it every? Oh, sorry, go for
Yeah.
get chests every week. Okay. What's the biggest
Yeah. Like
win that you've got? I know you said you got a den on the first roll, but after
yeah,
that,
that is probably like the highest, and then I got maybe like a couple that were like point 0.5 soul from one chest,
okay.
things like that. But most of the time, like you'll get their Foxy token. That's like the higher. the highest probability. They have a breakdown of what's in the chest and what you could get from it.
Okay.
Um, and then they also have like weekly VCs, where they used to. I haven't really jumped in there, where they kind of give you a breakdown of everything that's going on, and they have some kind of games. So I like that they've been active in their OG. Like I tend to gravitate towards like OG communities.
Yeah, no doubt. Waffle Train is saying that you're into everything. Please send your seed phrase.
Oh shit!
Man, that would be a
Yeah.
buffet. God forbid that ever happens, but God,
Oh god.
that would be a buffet.
Oh,
Yeah, we
shit.
had Brotato on OTV obviously, and he had 50
Oh,
That's
FFX.
nuts.
He was talking about how he won 5 soul from sending it on missions. And I was like, bro, talk
I'm a
about
shrimp and everything
oh
compared
my
to that.
yeah, man. His wallet is some
yeah.
gangster shit. It's
Tell
fucking
you what,
good.
Waffle, a lot of us are shrimps compared to Brotato. That guy
Yes,
has got
sir.
a museum full of NFTs.
Mhm.
He is a true supporter of projects.
100.
Yeah, he flexed his chests. You remember that, Taddy, right? And he tagged us up on his one of his chest winning days. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he,
Hell yeah.
That's big, yeah. When you have like a huge collection of them,
yeah,
and like they're good, solid like foxes, and they're leveled up, like
yeah,
you can score big. Like mine is not a very like rare TFF. The traits, like I think the lower the traits, the better that you have, or there's a certain like number that gives you the highest power possibility, even
mhm,
if you have a low level. Like mine, as if I upgrade it or if I keep leveling it up, it won't reach the potential of like any of the higher rarity ones. So
Got it.
mine used to be pretty high level, but I just stopped sending it on missions because I started forgetting, and I'm like, nah, I'd rather just stake it. Because when
yeah.
you send it on a mission, it freezes the NFT from staking. Like you do either one or the other. You can't stake for the
Okay.
token and get on the mission.
I mean,
So
foxes have been around for a minute, right? And they've always had a certain type of reputation to be, one of the cornerstone projects of Solana. And I've got to tip my hat to them, the tools that they've created, Taddy, right? So many different tools. I remember kind of trading on their marketplace, Taddy. Do you remember back in the days, right?
Bro,
You're
come on,
listing
man.
up
Yeah.
so much
the
stuff on there.
whitelist era.
Whitelist tokens, yes,
Oh my
sir.
God,
Not only
free
that,
money.
though, a lot of projects had, I know I said this before, but a lot of projects had their own token, but they weren't like on Radium or anything like
Yep.
that. It was only
Yeah.
attributed to like being in Discord or whatnot, but you could use it to upgrade shit and you would get it on Famous Fox as well. So, yeah, buddy. They've been
Yeah.
building for a while, man. So, yeah,
Yeah.
tip the cap to them as well.
Yeah,
Tip the
yeah,
cap.
and they've got a solid community. Community turns up and they support hard, and rightly so. They've built something, and yeah, I've just not had a chance to catch up on what they've built more so recently, but yeah, always got big respect for the Foxes and what they've done. Right,
Agreed.
Taddy, it is coming up. Well, it's just past the hour mark.
Yep.
Do you want to? I'll give you a couple of minutes on this. Do you want to pick up something from the wallet, team wallet, and kind of pop it on your screen, and we can kind of run a giveaway? We've still got Taddy, a couple of hated to give away, courtesy of Mox, the legend himself, who's gifted the Floor Watch wallet some hated NFTs.
No.
No, Taddy's keeping them. He's not giving nothing away today.
No, nothing. Not a damn thing, bro. Give me a sec. Let me
No worries.
see.
Whilst you do that, me and Waffle will have a quick look at some of the stuff that's been moving. Waffle, Mad Lads. What's your take on Mad Lads, right? Because obviously you was here when they were at their high premium, and now they dip down low towards 7 Sol, right? And there was a bit of a play there. Were you ever thinking of picking up a Mad Lad at any stage, or do you have one that you kind of not told anyone about?
No, I haven't held. I tried to mint. I remember that would have been like probably like a mint and hold if I would have like minted. I forgot what the actual price was for the mint, but I
Teddy.
would have held. I don't know
Yeah.
if I would have stayed after the whole fiasco, but they had
Hmm.
so many chances at airdrops and stuff, and their wormhole claim and stuff. I think
Yeah.
everybody that left, it was because they kind of like squeezed it dry.
Hmm.
I don't know if I would have held. Like I probably would have flipped. That was a good chunk of money.
That was huge, huge. That run up was absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
buddy.
that was. I think that there was a play there though when they dipped to about 7, right? And a lot of people were fudding it, but there were certain people that were buying the FUD, and I'm sure they made a quick flip on that as well. They dipped down below 10 now, Teddy. They're close to 9.5 after that small run up we saw. Of what I say small, it went up to 13 sold nearly. So you could have kind of nearly 2x your bag if you got in at 7.5. But that was a play that we kind of missed out on, Teddy. We even said it on stream. It's like,
We
these are
did.
going to go up. These are going to
We
go up.
did.
It's like, fuck.
We did. I'm a risk first reward kind of guy though, so
Yeah.
that's
No, I get you, brother.
I just find it hard to buy into like high speculation stuff.
mm-hmm. I'm
Mm,
with you.
So,
I'm with you there, bro.
like, I'll be honest, like the only like high value asset I'd probably like jump into, and I wouldn't be that worried, would be like into getting more geckos.
yeah.
Just because of the strong community and the collector centric, aspect of it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of done with the flip game, and I'm more
Hmm.
of a hold soul and hold convictions kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't mind trying like the cheap mints and getting into like misfits is something I haven't really like flipped yet. I minted and it's kind of held there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna like just hold them. I feel comfortable enough that
Yeah.
they're working and they're doing something.
It's good you told us you're in Misfits, because we'll come on to that. I just want to quickly touch on OK Bears Kickstarter, Taddy. We saw it yesterday,
Yeah.
hovering over £16,000. Today they are touching £18,000 nearly, right?
Mhm.
They still got 27 days to go. They are nearly halfway through what they're asking for. Waffle, were you ever part of the OK Bears community?
No, not yet. Like, and I say not yet because I want to. I'm kind of on the chase that Taddy's in, but I didn't really mint. Like, I'm looking for like a bear I like. Uh,
Right.
so it's almost like I kind of like randomly look at the floor, and I don't want to overpay, obviously, but no, I haven't gotten in yet, and I think it's what they're doing and the shift that they are doing with providing something of benefit to like a good cause. I don't know.
Mhm.
Those are good people to support, and Kai seems like a solid dude, so I wouldn't mind joining.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I mean they got 27 days to go to launch, to complete their Kickstarter. The goal is about £36,334. So hopefully they can do that and continue on with the work that they've got going on. Taddy, how are we looking, brother? Can
Yeah.
I switch over to your screen?
Oh, not yet, man, because I just
Oh,
been
just
going through
looking.
our wallet and
Fair
I didn't
enough.
realize we had all these hateds up in there. I haven't looked at a wallet in
Yeah.
a minute, so yeah.
Yeah,
But
our team,
yeah,
there's two left from Mox. So yeah, just pick any two that you kind of want to give away, and I think the rest are just our ones that we kind of minted.
well,
So
I combined them all together, and they no, I don't know what was what, but it's all good.
oh no, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
cool.
but
Anyone?
no, when I try, yeah. So okay, let's give this one away.
Okay, shall I flick over to your screen?
I haven't shared it yet, so give me a
Okay.
second.
Let
Yeah,
me.
so awful. I did flip. I flipped a ton of misfits because I wanted the legendary traits. So I had like around 50 or so and sold those to get the ones that I really wanted. And now I'm happy with what I got. Everyone was looking to get a whole bunch because of the rev share, but I don't really care about that. Mine are staked, and whatever I get. But at the end of the day, I just wanted the grails that I have. So,
Yeah, you got an
let's
awesome
see.
collection, so you
Appreciate it,
you
man.
curated it. Like, you kind
Yeah,
of
just
made
a
it what
little
you
bit,
wanted.
just a little bit, just a little bit.
Waffle,
Go
he
for
was like, yo, Lucky, check out this new legendary I got. I was like, oh shit, Taddy is making moves. But the
it.
ones, you're right, he's got some amazing ones. Okay, so this is the one we are giving away today, Taddy.
Yeah, I love the
Oh, look at
white,
that.
and then the white
Nice.
background. And look at that. That thing's fire, man. Those had a nice little pump too.
That
So,
War Machine mask. Damn.
mhm,
Okay. Right, let's run this. Let's run this giveaway
let's run it.
and get this in the hands of someone new, hopefully, Taddy. That's the stream link. All you had to do was like and retweet the stream. Simple as that. Let's see who gets this. If you have been a recent winner, sorry, I'm going to re-roll because I want to get some new JX Resilience. JX hasn't won for a minute. So GG for you, JX. You've landed yourself that hated. DM me your wallet, brother, and I will get that to you. Teddy, do you want to pop that in the chat so I remember which one is JX's?
Yeah, buddy. Give me a sec.
Lines. Right. Misfits. Let's load up Misfits and let's talk about Misfits. Waffle. Talk us through the how you kind of came across Misfits and what were your initial thoughts on how the mint went, because it was done differently, right? Everything was done differently. The chat was kept closed. DC was kept closed. There was no talking in there. There was no unnecessary grinding, and he gave kind of access to quite a few communities, right? So, how was your experience for Misfits?
Yeah, like I think the way they even started it, as far as like curating the communities that they were gonna provide like whitelist to, was solid. Like, and the fact that you didn't have to like jump in Discord and like, earn your role kind of thing. Like, we're kind of past that, and at least for me, I know that was the thing back then. But establishing solid communities as your foundation for who could be your potential holders, it's kind of like the same avenue as like what Rico did, as far as like grabbing communities that were established and unfortunately got rugged. This is kind of like a different aspect of that, obviously, but you pretty much pick diamond-handed communities that will hold. And I think that's kind of what happened. It was kind of like so easy to join in and just wait for the mint.
Yeah, no
Great.
doubt.
And
No
grails are
doubt.
still getting sniped to this day. I mean, for a free mint to be at 0.45 and all the bro, this just let's call it, let's keep it a buck. All the tools that he's put out so far is way worth way more than 0.45. But hey,
Gee, look at this legendary Taddy went 3
swap.
hours ago for 1 soul.
Oof, nice, damn, that's goated.
I think
a
that's
zombie SWAT.
that's undervalued at 1
Yeah,
soul.
Yeah, for sure.
Let that go a bit too.
I would have grabbed that if I saw that listed.
Yeah,
It's crazy. With the black background too.
Yeah, bro, this is
Stop
clean.
Stop it. That might be. I wonder if that's Blanky, because Blanky be sniping those grails too, bro. I mean, there's a lot of grail hunters in there too, so I can't just single out one. You got Crypto T in there. You got Mr. Champ up in there as well. You got Coach up in there. You got just so many legends sniping grails and increasing their bag that it could have been a number of them. You got LA Gent up in there as well. So, if I didn't mention your name, that's my bad. I mean, Hugo is, the founder himself. He buys as well. So it's filled with some diamond hands, man. Diamond hands for sure.
No doubt. Taddy, if you was in this person's position who listed it originally, right?
Yeah.
What kind of ballpark figure would you be asking for something like this?
I mean, you can't.
For 1 soul.
You can't go wrong with one soul. I mean, does it show what he bought it for? I mean, unless he sold for a loss, you can't be mad at selling something for one soul that you got for free. I'm never gonna be like, oh, how dare you? Like, that's profit. That's profit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
But
get
if
it.
I had that, well, if I had that, I wouldn't be listing it first
Yeah,
and foremost.
yeah. But if you
But
had to, right?
if I had to, one soul's not bad. Maybe 1.5, maybe two. I'm sure he
Mhm,
could have. It depends how patient you are. If you need it right now, one soul will get it sold instantly. But if you're not in
mhm.
a hurry and you just want that profit, I'd park that bad boy at 2.3. I know people love zombies, and I know people love zombie legendaries as well. So, and
Mhm.
then also, they have a behind the scenes chat or a trade chat. So, you can hop up in there and be like, yo, want to sell, want to trade, and see if there's any feelers out. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no doubt, no
yeah.
doubt.
Well, that's a
I'm trying.
grail. I would have grabbed
Yeah,
that for one soul. I'll tell you that much.
that is definitely a grail. I'm trying to look for any other legendaries that
Especially
have.
with the back,
Mm,
the black background. Those are just my
Yeah,
favorite. They just pop.
definitely. Any other legendaries that have recently sold?
Spider Misfit has sold out. The Mex Mother has sold out. The House of Misfits has sold out. The female ponytail is still around, and the female tank is still around halfway sold out. This is the Misfits vibe.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
What did you grab, Teddy?
I didn't grab any. I don't have those traits.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't
No.
have a Misfits man. So I know
Ooh,
people that do, and I want to see
Teddy,
some
two
of
days
those.
ago, this
Yeah.
sold
Oh, so Blanky grabbed that. That's Blanky.
3.1.
Yeah. So he grabbed that. It was a super misfit. And I put in a bid
Grail.
for 1.5 and was like, maybe this guy will bite. And Blanky just came in and snagged it. And he is goaded with regards of getting these traits in the trait store before they sell out. And I
Yeah.
was like, I look forward to seeing him because I knew he was going to put the spider suit on there. And look, he did it. So, yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it looks dope, man. It looks
That
dope. And
is,
then, with the Skelly, it makes it look like an evil Superman or an evil Spider Man. So,
yeah,
got that
yeah.
going as well. I'm a
I
villain
like.
guy, so I like villains. I love villains, man.
Waffle, did
That's a
you manage
grail.
to land some legendaries?
No, nah. I minted 10, and yeah, they were kind of like some of them. Like they look nice. Like I got a tuxedo pompadour guy. I like that one.
Nice.
It's common, but that's the cool thing about it. Like it doesn't matter that
Yeah,
it's just the look of it. The aesthetics are nice.
yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed. I mean, I got to tell you, some of my non legendaries sold higher than what I bought my legendaries for. So yeah,
Yeesh.
there's a market for everything. Someone's looking for something. There's always someone
Right.
looking for something that you might have and whatnot. So yeah, that's fire. That's just fire.
I like
Three
what he's doing with
point
the traits
one.
that he's making it specifically like that you can only swap certain amount because it keeps
Agreed.
the rarity factor.
Yeah, and not only that, so it's like, that misfit Spider-Man before that was a misfit Superman. So it's like you have every superhero trait that you can add to this depending on how you feel that day. So, I love that aspect of it. So
Yep.
he's cooking. He's cooking for sure. Shout out to Hugo.
Who did you say this was again,
That is
Teddy?
Blanky, brother. That is Blanky.
Do you think Blanky will mind if we
Nah, Blanky's a
dive
cat.
into?
He's got bangers.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, slaps. Wow, nice. I like
Yeah.
this, and he's got a separate one as well, just to suit as well. Okay. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, look at that. He likes the black background as well. Obviously,
Yeah.
look at those. It's just pop
Like
better,
he's
bro.
got some. He's got a few hacks. Oh, actually, I say a few. He's got about 100 hacks. Wow. Okay. 27 misfits. He's got some of the sharks, Karoots. But hey, this Spider-Man. Wow.
That's clean.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Epic. Clean,
Shout out to
clean, clean.
Blanky. Good stuff, man. That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah. So Waffle, what is your play on these? What are you thinking? Are you just waiting for the cook, or are you kind of thinking, I might. It's hitting my price point where I might take some profit and ride my bag for free. When do you kind of make that decision when you get into a project?
It's tough. That's like a loaded question.
Yeah,
I
sorry
think
about
it's
that.
just no, no. You're good. It's yeah. You have to bring the heat. The thing is, it's the feel. I guess you have a you have to kind of like jump in, see what the founder's all about. Like I have a feeling like he wants to build stuff and he has a strong backing. I think starting off with the I think 24 communities that he kind of catered for this whitelist,
Mhm,
it brought in like strong holders. So I don't know. For me, it's easy to take the profit. I can probably just sell one or two and that's it, and I'm
mhm,
done. And I write for free, and that might be the play.
mhm,
Um, I don't know. I'm thinking also. I thought staking would bring in people wanting to take profit that that might want to like load up or but no, it's been steady. So
Hmm.
yeah.
I've also been like confused. I think the community's solid enough that staking didn't really like pump or dip anything. So I don't know. I'm kind of at a I don't know what to do with them, and but I have a good enough bag that it doesn't. It's not a big deal if they dip big
Hmm.
or not. I'll just
Yeah.
probably hold.
Yours is staked, right?
Yeah, I have to check. I think I staked them. I did it late, but I want to make sure I did it. And I know that he just started it up last week, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm planning to stake them.
Yeah. We highlighted this yesterday, right? Teddy, the amount of stuff that Hugo's already dropped in what?
Same.
How long's it been? Is it just over a month or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, the amount of stuff he's already dropped and what he has in the pipeline is absolutely brilliant. The rate of output is mind blowing. If
It's
I'm
still
honest,
cooking too.
Yeah, I
yeah,
love founders
yeah,
that under promise and over deliver and never stop cooking, man. And let's keep it a buck, man. He's got an IRL job as well. He's not just,
yeah,
Web3 100%. And the fact that he's cooking the way he's cooking with an IRL just puts some Web3 founders who don't have IRLs to shame, bro. So keep cooking, man. Keep cooking.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And he
Yeah.
was very transparent about that, right, Teddy? He
Mm-hmm.
was like, before he
Mm-hmm.
started back up work, he goes, "Look, guys, I'm off work for the launch, but I'm going back to work. But I've delivered this, right, and I'll keep on working on the side and keep on shipping," which kept. He's kept his word, right? And sometimes that's hard to find in Web3 for even a founder to keep their word. I've seen so many times founders say something, but they don't really kind of meet that expectation of holders of what they said. So GG to him on that, and yeah, it's a solid hold. It's a solid play. In my opinion, things are going right, and the community is reaping the rewards. So GG if you're in Misfits. Teens on Acid has just joined us, Teddy. GM
Yo,
fans,
what up, JT? What's good? What's
someone
going on?
someone who's already enjoying Saturday, Teddy.
Oh,
It's
he's in the
from the
future,
future.
bro. He's
He's
in
in
the
the
future.
future, just like Mox. These
Yeah.
chaps are in the future.
No
Um,
wonder no wonder they know the plays, bro. They're in the future. In the
yeah.
future.
What's good, JT? We have given away one hated already on the stream, so you'll be hopefully getting a new community member joining up pretty soon, today or tomorrow. So, and I
Or
think,
you'll see it on the floor.
oh yes, hope,
Uh,
hopefully JX doesn't do that. But hey, it's up to him. It's his NFT now. So,
we don't
let-
sell shame. We don't
yes,
sell shame.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right, Waffle. Back to you, mate. This is Waffle Watch. Tell us, what should we be looking at next?
Let's see. How about puffers?
Sure, yeah, why not?
So
Keep
yeah.
checking to see if any kind of what do you call these? Like one of their groups or like one of their clubs drops. But man, everybody's diamond handing everything there is hard.
Diamond
I
hand mofos up in there, man. Yeah.
you mentioned puffsters. I've got to give a quick shout out to Rhythm Seeker Teddy. He's up
Mhm.
to 5 puffsters now, and he has now qualified to earn P4L on a monthly basis if he completes his task to earns. So GG Rhythm Seeker just came in and just collecting like a Chad up in
Well,
there.
enlighten us. What are those tasks to earns?
So you get raided. You get certain things you've got to put in tweets over the period of the month, and if you complete, I think it's up to oh god, they put me in the spot. 8 to 10 tweets. 8, I think it
8.
is.
Yeah,
8.
8.
That's it. If
8 a
you
month or a week?
yeah, 8 a month.
Oh,
8 a
come
month.
on now, bro.
All you
That's
got to
easy
do
peasy.
8 a month, and then yeah, exactly. Sin keeps it very simple. Sin and Swiss keeping shit real simple over there, right? And then if you complete those tasks, you'll get a nice bag of P4L airdrop to you.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's
TGIF, John. Holding it down
yes.
on YouTube.
Oh, yeah,
Love
John,
it,
what's
man. Appreciate you,
good?
bro.
Appreciate you, brother, rocking up. Yeah, Waffle. What club are you looking to get into? What tickles your fancy? I know, obviously, Plats are on top.
Yeah,
Platinum. Let's
platinum for sure.
go.
So on top. Hey, you know what? I just thought, shits and giggles. Let's bring up platinums. Where are platinum?
You just passed it. It's right in the middle there. Right above dark.
There we are. There we go. 15.2 sold.
tough entry.
15.2 sold. But hey, get this. 5 months
Yeah.
ago, someone floored this for
Damn.
3.5.
Damn.
Wow.
It's crazy when you say floored for 3.5 too. It lets you know how valuable platinums are around.
Oh,
It's
brother.
definitely a floor. That is a floor.
This is the club to be in. It pays out. I'll put it that way. It pays out, and I know a few of the holders who are stacking quite a few platinums, Taddy, and yeah, some of the payouts of some of the whales up in there. Waffle, you might know this is it's nice. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, there's a bunch of grown-ups in the room and Puffsters, bro. They're just chilling, man.
Yeah, exactly. And it goes. They're similar to gains in the sense of, the DC is not loud. It's just you know what you're gonna get. Let's get on with it. That's it. No nonsense. No flapping about. Not worrying about. Oh, the floor price is dipping. It's gone down 5%, 10%. Nah, these guys don't care. I mean, over 80% staked, and I think Sin highlighted something very important on the previous episode. They're still holders that are still staked on the old platform because they just don't have time to jump in DC, right? These are guys with IRL jobs, Teddy, and family, and got other stuff going on. They stake their posters, but because they haven't transferred over, that figure's not updated. So, yeah,
they welcome people bringing the floor down. They just come in and sweep. What's up with that Insta sell for 0.89 though? What's going on there?
I don't know, Teddy. I don't know. That is a good shout. Actually,
what's going on there?
Hey, I tell you what, Friday, brother, that could explain it. That could explain it.
I don't know.
Friday, people do some dumb shit on Fridays. But yeah, sorry, Waffle, went off on a tangent there.
Sure
Platinums, besides platinum, what other kind of group are you kind of eyeing up?
The golds are solid, and any of the magmas or the dragons. The dragons I would be awesome because of the upcoming art upgrade. Those things are gonna look nice. We got a sneak peek of them in a VC, and my god, like the art is badass.
Yeah, the art pops hard. It looks real, man. Agreed. Agreed. I know we gave Sarah a shout out. I'm giving her another one. Shout out to Sarah, man. Holy smokes.
100. No dragons listed, guys. No magmas. No matrix. I know Taddy's got matrix.
Yes,
we have platinum listed at 15.2. The gold club at 5.45, the floor price. The other club is the moto clubs, right? Let me bring up the motos and see what's cooking with those.
Yo, forgive my absence. I'm gonna go refill my iced coffee, man. I'll be back.
No worries, brother. 3 soul Waffle for motos in there as well. Yeah, these ones low key the Halo helmets, the upgrade on these. I can't remember what it's going to be.
I think it's
Uh,
skellies, like a skeleton. I don't know. I forgot.
oh, yeah, but it's going to be goated. I was
Yeah,
shocked when I found out when Sin revealed it. I've forgotten now, but I was like, shit. So Halo helmets right now they might not get you nothing, but the upgrade on these
it
ones
looks
are going
badass.
to look sick.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So yeah. So Pastors, you are you? How many are you holding, or you a Vibe Tribe, or what's the deal? How many you? What you
I
got up in
have
there?
I'm in the whale category for because I have
Oh,
12 pusters.
oh, let's go, let's go. Do
Yeah.
you you actively do the task to and stuff?
Yeah, I tend to. Yeah, like I kind of spread it throughout the month. But they
Ah,
make
okay,
it so
yeah,
easy. Like it's
simple,
pretty
isn't it?
easy. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Like
know what?
they're straight to the point kind of like crew. Like, hey, look,
Oh
like
yeah,
provide, some effort into pumping your own bags and pumping the community, and you'll be rewarded. So
yeah,
I love the
exactly.
crew there.
I think it's a very mature bunch there, right?
Yep.
There's no kids going around and arguing on the chat. It's just
No when pump or nothing like that. Nah, like
no,
people
none of
know.
that shit. Yeah, people know, and I think if you could, right, kind of highlight kind of similar communities. What other communities would you say are kind of similar to communities like Pufters and Gains, and the ones that don't say when pump and geckos? To be fair, um, what other kind of communities would you say are kind of similar to these?
That's the tough part. Like you don't see that a lot. Like, and I
Mhm.
think that's the diamonds that you have to kind of like hold. And it
Mhm.
tends to be like smaller, like more. I don't want to say more adult centered, but it's more like mature kind of
Yeah.
people. Like the good thing about, like, not to say it again, but like Vincenia, like having them not be like so large that you have this like expectation. I
Mhm.
like that. Like you can just kind of like, hey, look, we're trying to do what we can. We're
Yeah.
providing value. Like, boom, and that's it. Like you can expect like the people to be respondent of that, and they're okay with that because you're
Yeah.
doing what you can. So this is the same concept, except these people are building a business. Like you see what Sin is doing every day,
Yeah.
and also what Swiss is doing on the Discord side with his map and everything else that he's integrating with the lending.
Mhm.
So yeah, like they're builders. I like to support the builders. That's why it's tough for me to buy like community only, like these huge things. Like not to like shit on D Gods or Mad Lads. Like I love Mad Lads artwork. I love D Gods.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm just not like savvy enough to know what they're doing inside their community, but it's tough
Mhm.
for me to buy with such a high price like point.
Float price.
I
Yeah.
heard they're
Yeah.
balling in their community. Isn't that
Yeah.
is that
But
what's going
I don't know about that. It's
on?
2.3 people selling those
I
off.
heard they're balling, bro.
Yeah.
So watch
Okay.
yourself. Watch
For
yourself.
sure they were. Like if you were like back in the dust days, yeah, like they for sure got their money's worth. Like whoever
Oh
minted
hell yeah!
Mhm.
is like really banked on that. Like I would
Oh,
have loved to have minted that. That would have been an awesome mint hold and then sell right before the ETH bridge, like at a
mhm.
thousand soul or whatever the hell they hit. Like
Great.
that, my God. Like Dust was printing. I remember during the I think it was during the Utes application, it cost
Yeah.
Dust to
It
apply
was a
or something like
ridiculous amount of dust, right?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And the
It's crazy.
tubes, like look at like all the value like it like just speculation brought because
Mm.
like that's the price of owning, a 3-on-3 basketball team.
Shit, facts. Um, yeah, and in terms of posters, you're absolutely right. And Sin and Swiss, they're straight to the point, guys. Right? Not many founders kind of quickly jump on and does a video message, right, and gives you a quick update on what's going on in the project. And Sin does it weekly, right? He'll jump on in front of his camera and just give you a video update instead of typing a long message. They're out there and they're doing their thing. So yeah, man, I can dig what they got going on and
I mean, he
support
gives
them.
me hope for maybe being a founder one day. Because I mean, I say I can't be a founder because I would tell too many people to go fuck themselves. And he seems to have that balance going on properly because he'll speak his mind and tell you how he feels, man. So love founders like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
it's transparent, right?
mhm.
What you see is what you get, right? It's no fucking around. He's a man's man, right? And he'll tell you how it is. And I think that's kind of reflected in the community as well. They all know what's going on. They're kept in the loop like you should be as a holder, and yeah, they're chilling, Teddy. They are
Yeah,
chilling, and he
100.
kind of said, right, Waffle. I'm sure you kind of listened in on Monday's episode. He goes, "Those prices you see right now, you won't be seeing those soon again." So, yeah, let's see how that goes after the upgrade, and yeah, I know a lot of people are looking forward to that art upgrade.
And tough decisions too, like between male or female, like the
Tell me about that, brother.
like,
Yeah.
and you can't be too slow on it because there's only 300.
That's the
Not
thing,
with that
right?
community. Not with that community, bro. Let's go.
It's a lot of
Let's see.
whales in there.
Yeah, brother. There's a lot of whales that are active too. They're not just whales that hold and disappear. They're like, yo, what? It's open. All mine. Thank you.
Yeah. I can remember how Swiss was, right. He was eager. He's going to be ready on that day,
Oh
but not
yeah.
just Swiss. Obviously, as you mentioned, there's a lot of diamond-handed whales up in there, and those guys have been supporting Puffsters for a minute, Taddy, and they've not left. They've kept, and in fact, they've not kind of kept their bag the same size. They are accumulating. They do accumulate. So yeah, these guys are fully believing in the vision of Sin and Swift. And to be fair, obviously, yes, VT Vibe Tribe are slowly also kind of coming into their own, especially with what Swiss is building. They might have a lower floor price, but yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't fade Swiss.
Yeah, and
He
not
is.
only that, like, I mean, Swiss sees the cook that Sarah's doing. Who's to say that Vibe Tribe don't get a upgrade from Sarah in the
Who
future?
knows?
You never know.
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly. For sure. Taddy, I want to come to you, brother. What's the next project you would like to kind of bring up and kind of chop up and dig through?
Hmm. That is it. Let's show me the heat map, man. I'm gonna dig into the heat
Yeah.
map now. So let's see.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Let's pop it open.
All right. Okay.
Dojo. Oh, guys, do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember that. I
Yes.
thought it was Djin Dojo though. I didn't know it was Dojo Djin.
I think they've renamed it. It was
Yeah.
Djin Dojo,
Yeah.
right?
Hell yeah, they renamed it.
I
Okay.
made a bag on these.
Yeah,
I
those
remember
were.
when these came out. Oof, those
They're-
Tried
gun
to win,
relevant.
didn't get it.
Yeah, I
What's
like the artwork on these, Teddy.
Yeah, what's not to like, bro?
Yeah,
Of course.
I think
Of
it's
course.
this one.
Yeah, for sure.
It was look at that. Yeah, I don't know why these are pumping. I don't think they've got anything new. I could be wrong.
Yeah, they don't even
They're doing
have.
24
some kind of burn. I saw like a post about it. I think they're doing a burn or something.
Oh, okay.
hours.
What a D-Rug burn and a new collection type shit. Okay,
No,
let's go.
I think it's just I don't know. I thought I was following them or something. And I saw the post or it just came up. But they're
It just
keeping the art because it's just I don't
Oh,
know. They're
just burning for the
centering
culture? Burning for the culture? Is that what's going on?
for price go up. I don't know.
Okay, okay, deflationary. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. How about some
Gwyn's.
what's
Have
that?
you heard of Gwyn's, Teddy?
No, I haven't. But I'm
Waffle?
sure maybe Awful has.
No, never heard of that.
Oh, okay.
No. Gwyn's up 18% on a 6.6. 91 owners, 100 NFTs. This is right up your alley.
Yeah, buddy. That is right up my alley. What's the price action, man?
Instant sold 23 hours ago. 27, not many sales.
Shit, it's
Well,
not
according
even
to
a
owners.
link or a X link or a website link or anything. Quinn's, huh?
All-time sales though, 472 sold. No link on
Sheesh.
this. might be worth kind of having a look on that on another marketplace. But yeah, I'm not
Mm.
sure what they're about. But yeah, sorry, Daddy, you were gonna choose something based on
Well,
the.
I was, and then you kept choosing things. So check out Anomaly, because Staking goes live tomorrow.
Right, let's have a look. They've had a slight increase. Well, what was that? 0.147 is the floor, brother. Let's see. Have a look at some activity. Waffle, you getting on these?
I did, and I missed that. That was
Yes.
like like a that was the one that the website was off or something, right?
The mint site. Yeah,
Yeah.
the mint site was a
I
trap.
never checked back after.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it
Oh,
was also a blessing in disguise too, because Gwen's associated with infinite fun.
yeah. Medievals. Okay. Okay.
Huh.
I
All right.
appreciate the alpha, John, on that. Appreciate that. That was John
Uh,
giving us the alpha for that. Anyone got new misfit traits? I'm not sure. Possibly. Taddy didn't
Where do you
because
see that? Where do you see that? Oh,
I
is
just
that
put it
in
on screen here.
Oh, okay.
Anyone get new misfits traits?
No, I know Blanky did. I didn't. I'm sure a few chads did, because they sold out, and those ones were actually, all the other ones have been 0.05. This trait was 0.1 and sold out. So yeah,
Appreciate the alpha, John. Yeah. So anomaly, Taddy.
Staking goes live tomorrow.
Staking goes
Swap is
live.
back up as well. So
Okay.
yeah, his swap site is dope. His UI on his swap site. Look, yeah, so I can't stress this enough. The mint site was bricked, but his swap site is goated, and apparently the UI for the staking is supposed to be equally as goated as well. And this was a mint. This is a free mint as well. Pivoted to a free mint, but this ain't free art in my opinion. But hey ho, what do I know? Yeah, the chat is weird because people talking about other projects other than Anomaly up in chat, which is weird to me, and I don't understand it. It's kind of disrespectful to Artie, but regardless of that, the art is fire, and Artie is cooking, and yeah, I can support a founder that cooks, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, solid art. I remember it from. He did also, I think, the Gambles pool.
Yeah, he did. He did. You should get that right. You got that right. I take profit. I took profit, so my bags are free, and it was a free mint. So I'll let you figure that shit out. But
yeah,
it's always nice to ride free bags.
Yeah, man,
less stressful.
For sure. It just puts a smile on your face. You know what I mean? You're not stressing over the floor price. I don't stress over floor prices in general, but it's just, it is what it is.
I love this trait.
Yeah, me too. I got a zombie with that, with the Picasso sweater on as well.
Oh, let's go. I like that. What's that trait called? NFI.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Non-fungible in? Is that what we got going on there? Non-fungible in trait?
Yeah.
The Google Docs before it turned into the website. I wanted to show just because staking goes live tomorrow, and Artie's been cooking, man. He's been present. So, shout out. He's probably asleep right now, but
I like this trait.
Yeah,
it's clean, Teddy.
Me too.
That is clean. Glob. Let's go. Oh, look at this one, Teddy. Sheesh.
101. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 101 there.
Yeah, I mean, the art is fire. I mean, some of them I don't care for, but a lot of the commons, but his 101 are just insanity.
Clean. He got a few of these 101s are from other artists as well, right? Oh, this is clean. These are clean. Waffle, you said you didn't get in on these, right?
No, I didn't.
From the recent kind of past months hype of free mints, what did you get into?
Liminals and Misfits.
Oh, liminals. Hey, talking about liminals, Teddy.
Yo.
Next week, potentially, we might have our good friend
Shelby
potentially coming up on Floor Watch. Yeah,
Let's
she's
go.
got to 100% confirm it, but potentially she'll be joining us. Uh, I think they've got a community takeover going on up in there, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so I think she's a part of that,
Yeah, it
and
already happened. Yeah, it's bro. They're
yeah,
you can show them next if you want.
yeah. Let's
Free
do
man.
that. Let's go
I still
over.
hold my liminals. Once again, I took profits, and now I'm just holding and seeing what the community comes up with. But that's the
Yeah,
thing when you take profits, you're just like you're chilling, you're patient. You know what I mean? So
100%, 100%. Here
these
we
look
are
at these
on
people,
limos.
bro. So man,
Let's have a look at. So yeah, there's been past 24 hours, 11 cells.
mhm.
Let's see if we can
Free
find
man.
any kind of free mint. Let's see if we can find any kind of grails that have. This one went.
Not everyone's going to be happy in any project, but for the most part, I believe most are happy about the community takeover. It might be a few that didn't get their way and decided to floor, but to each their own. It's free market. You want to get out, get out. You
Oh,
don't.
this went 2 days ago, Caddy. 0.5.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
2 days
Like,
ago
I
for
mean,
zero
people
point
still
0.5.
buying grails is always a good sign.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I always look at activity, right?
Hmm.
When I go to a collection, I see how has the buy and sell kind of history been, and if I see kind of people reaching above floor and going for grails, especially, that is a good sign.
100, man. We've given quite a few misfits away as well. So, you know.
Yeah, we've given misfits, we've given liminals, we've given hated. Besides, obviously, the ones that Mox gave us, we've given our own ones. So, yeah, man, I want to get some new people up in these communities and kind of help them out as well with new holders. And who knows, someone we kind of invite in goes in and really loves the project, and they kind of start collecting more.
I mean, they're active on X too. I see them posting all the time with their
It's
AI
important.
videos
Yeah,
and like little skits and stuff. It's cool. It's cool.
yeah.
Shelby included. She's been cooking up a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, I see Shelby's posts in the morning. She's good at her animation video clips.
Mhm.
So shout out to Shelby. Hopefully she'll be joining us next Thursday or Friday. I got to confirm a date, but this week was a bit busy for her. But she's gonna jump on next week, hopefully on Flow Watch and see what's
Well,
good.
whenever she does jump on, we'll be waiting for her, man. Even if she doesn't do it next week. So
Yeah, yeah. There's absolutely no rush. Plus, Shelby's a friend, man. Shelby's an old school friend. Known Shelby for many, many years. So always
yeah,
got
man,
time for
buddy.
that girl. Legend up in the space.
Yeah.
Awful. You're still in liminals? You're still holding your bag?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts here? What's your play here for liminals? What are you thinking?
There I'm kind of like the same. Yeah, I took profits. It was the easy one. It's a free min. I think I minted a couple and sold one or two, and that's it. I was in profit. So yeah, I'm kind of like the hold and wait type of thing. I'm like, even if I sell on a huge dip because they didn't do anything, at least I rode my bag for free. And
Hmm.
so yeah, I'm holding to see what they're gonna do with their IP. It looks like they want to like work on establishing something with their IP. I feel it's welcoming. The
Mm,
animation possibilities with them seem pretty
yeah,
well.
Agreed. I mean, and there's a lot of community members on the community team too. So I'm sure a lot of goaded ideals being thrown against the wall. So let's see which ones stick. You know, always up for an
definitely,
underdog story.
definitely. Waffle. Obviously we know what kind of projects you're kind of bullish on, the ones that you hold. What other projects that you don't hold that you are currently kind of contemplating of potentially getting into? What's caught your eye?
Well, I've always kind of been looking at the floor for OK Bears
Okay.
to see. Uh, if you show the heat map, let me see if there's anything there.
Oh yeah, I'll bring it up back out. Do you get how far back heat map? Do you want to go 24 hours? I can go 7 days, 30 days.
Let me check the 30-day.
Yeah, good shout.
Let me
Oh,
see.
Autopia. We got to check in, boys. Remind me. Let's check in on Autopia's mint later.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt. You
Yeah, I
have it pulled up,
minted.
or you want me to
I
do it?
minted there.
Are you minted?
Yeah, I minted for their Gen 2. They seem
Okay.
like they're builders, so
Yeah.
You got any Gen ones?
no, I didn't get in on that mint.
Got it.
Oh,
But yeah, they skyrocketed.
Yeah, buddy.
crazy.
That's an
Crazy.
understatement for sure. Yeah, you got the Altopia link and all that. You're good.
I have it. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. I'm sure they have it on the X. But yeah, Waffle, is there anything on here that you kind of potentially eyeing up?
Let me see that I'm not in. That's tough. um,
I can zoom in a bit if you want.
Alpha, you in primates?
I'm not. That was a cool space you guys or stream you guys had. That's one
Oh,
community I
Wednesday?
never jumped in, but
Yeah.
I like the concept of like what they're building with the sports prediction stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh
not into
yeah,
like betting or anything like that, but that's fun. Like when you do things like that.
yeah. I tried that out, Waffle. Right, Teddy. I told you about this. I tried out their uh, predictions Discord bot, and it is really, really good. Right, I was going back every day for a period, then I've kind of forgot about it for a couple of days. But I was going back whilst I was doing it. It's really good, and they have a leaderboard and all sorts. And yeah, it is really, really good. You don't have to leave the Discord to do it. Participate in it. There's so many different kinds of sports that are going on in there. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. We've got a message from a founder for you, Waffle. Uh, and that's Teens on Acid. Waffle, come say hi to the Acidverse family. Do you hold a hated Waffle?
Or
I
a
think
cog.
I won one from you guys. I have to check my wallet. I haven't checked.
Okay.
Oh, let's
All
go.
I
right.
had to double check. So I do need to like get out of a Discord to jump in that Discord.
Oh, that
um,
tells you how many discords you're in.
yeah,
Sheesh.
I'm at the max. I'm really bad at cleaning up my Discord.
No,
I'm literally at
I'm really
100.
good at cleaning up my Discord, bro. Just give
Yeah.
me a reason to leave a Discord. I'm like, oh, what happened? I'm out.
I need to just sit one day and just like come to terms with like the rugs. There are true rugs. But yeah, I just need to clean it up. I haven't had the chance to, but I do have it in folders. So I have the I'm not looking at it folder, and then I have the active one.
All right. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Uh, John is saying get the trifecta with PK, the hated, and Kid Nine.
All
See, I
right.
got a Kid 9. I got a Hated. I don't have a PK
Kaiju.
yet.
I
Yeah.
think I do have one. I'm just not in the Discord, so I'm one of those too. Like some of the stuff that I don't like that like I have one of, but I just don't have space for, and I can't keep up. I'll just
Yeah.
hold it until I kind of work my way into like getting availability on my Discord. I should just literally clean it up from all the old rugs.
No, I get you, man. I get you. I'll do kind of a spring clean of my DC
Yep.
once in a while, and I'm like, shit, am I still in this DC? I'm not even like active in certain things at all. But yeah, it is what it is. Teens on JT said our community is collector heavy, focused on fun, very generous collectors, full of diamond hands. So yeah,
Nice.
JT, I'm sure
Yeah.
Waffle will
And,
join up hopefully soon. Yeah, primates are up this month. We've got obviously dumpsters Pandarian. Are you in Pandarians, Waffle?
I'm not. I
Yeah.
remember them doing a collab with like Vincenti and stuff like that, but again, it's just I can't keep track of the discords, man.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. I feel
I'm
you.
so
And I
bad
got
at it. Like
Nitro too, so yeah, I'm in way too many. Way too many.
Do you know
I do
exactly?
want to do a shout to Solarians. Like that's one community I tend to hang out
Oh,
in.
brother, let's go. Definitely. Let me bring them up.
That one I'm
Let me.
constantly watching the floor to see if any of the higher tier titles get floored.
Same, brother. I know Taddy
But
scalped an absolute gem off the floor when we had Marius on, right?
oh, the
But
pilot, right? Yeah, I was on
Yeah,
there.
the pilot, but not
yeah,
the penguin though. Someone got. Did you get the
Yeah, yeah.
penguin?
No, it wasn't me. I was looking at it like, damn, someone's watching the
Got it.
stream looking at this shit.
Yeah, my wallet. So my back in the day, my Orbis wallet was basically my old ME wallet that I cloned and put in my Phantom. So there was nothing in it. So I went to buy it and was like, "It's like, please, you have nothing in here, buddy." And then it was gone. So I had to fund it on my wallet.
What are we
And like
looking
the
at,
good thing
Waffle?
with them, if you just want to like get into the community, like be patient, put in a bid, someone will sell because
Mm.
Yeah.
um like it's solid enough that those are kind of like the like leave it in your wallet and you're
Hmm.
okay because of they have like a solid like Solana treasury. They do
Oh
constant, but
yeah.
it's good to be active too because they do like giveaways based on your title, like the one that you hold, and then they
Hmm.
have their Volt system, which is kind of like an engage to earn
Right.
within the Discord, and like if you do games, if you are active on socials, as long as you know activate the quest on their website, you can get credit, and these credits are what's called Volt. You use
Mhm.
those to submit into like a monthly raffle, and you could win a Solarian.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one is like they do a food giveaway, like a food what's called a food party giveaway.
Oh yeah, we heard
You
about that. Yeah.
yeah, you join in and they give you like a $50 voucher for any of the food that you're gonna use at one point and you can redeem it. So it's like
Yeah.
$50. Like it's pretty much like a meal on them kind of thing. So it's cool what
Oh,
they do with the so like the Solana that they get from their staking. They kind of use
mhm.
that to kind of give back to the community every month. So shout out to them.
Yeah,
I like
no doubt.
sustainability, and this is pretty sustainable.
And they're as OG as they come on Solana as well, man. So slice of
Yeah,
history right
and
here.
yeah, and there's gonna be a 3D version of their robots that they're gonna generate
What?
eventually. They're working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, remember he said
Go.
that, Teddy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, he mentioned about that. I think yeah, these have got so
Oh, I
many
do remember that.
accolades.
Yeah, yeah,
Teddy,
yeah.
do you remember all the accolades they've got? Right, first project to do X, Y, and Z. There's so many accolades they have under their belt, and the whole kind of the treasury is stacked, as you said, Waffle.
Yeah.
What do you remember exactly the numbers? They've got like a one BTC in there. I know that, right?
Yeah, they
4K
did.
in Solana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have.
the
I think it's 4K Solana state.
Mm-hmm.
4K Solana state. Wow.
And they
Yeah.
have some USDC like also, and they use some of that to buy one Bitcoin. I think last year or
Sheesh.
earlier this year. I forgot.
Got to love it. What are we looking at, Waffle? What kind of titles are you holding on to?
So I got lucky. I put in a collection bid, and I got a guard. Like it was sold into bids.
Oh,
But
let's
then that's
go.
when I found out about like what to do. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
if you can stack at least one of each title, then you're secured for each of the title giveaways that they do, which is in your one entry per title that you hold.
Yeah.
The hardest one is obviously a commander. I think there's only like
Yeah.
86 of them,
Yeah.
so that's gonna be hard
Crazy.
to get. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would just grab one of every other one. But I'll slowly accumulate that kind of thing. I'm not in a rush. I don't mind holding what I hold, but um, yeah,
Teddy,
the
you
alphas
got in.
stacking titles.
You got in as a bargain at 2 Sol with that pilot, brother.
Yes, sir.
That was a scalp GG on. Hey, this is not bad.
Yeah,
Prospector at
I was looking at
2.3.
that.
When you getting in there, bro? There's a bunch of OGs up in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something on my list, Teddy. It is definitely.
No
I
doubt.
think I'm gonna do what Waffle said. I'm gonna put in a few bids, and who knows? Who knows?
Try some trade bids too. Like, see if you can get like one of the non-common-ish titles. Because you can always grab a drone. Like a drone, I think will always be available on the floor.
Mhm.
But aim for any of the maybe the top 1/3 of the rare ones.
Yeah, no,
And
no, it's a
then
good shout. It's a good shout. Uh, definitely worth having a look at. I mean, if I look at the uh, guard is 1100, right? Prospector.
yeah,
That's actually good value. That right there,
exactly.
that one. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? That one is actually really good value. To be fair, but actually both of them are. They should be more than that. But yeah, no, and they give giveaways every month. Did you say, Waffle?
Yeah, every month and every week
Each
they do
title every
the
month.
food party. Yeah, every month each title has a giveaway for I believe 0.45 soul.
Okay.
And
Uh,
then the food giveaway, the what I call the food party, they do that I believe every week. And there's like one or two winners of that. And then there's that raffle for the um the XP or Volt.
yeah.
And then they give a Solarian from that you can pick from their treasury. Like they're kind of because they
Sheesh.
use some of the money that they get from there to kind of buy back the floor, and you can pick from those that they get for the raffle.
Yeah, I mean, we had Marius on OTV, and I'm sure you watched that, and he
Yeah,
is such a Chad, right? It must be so good knowing that the person at the head of the table is such a nice guy, and the council itself just, yeah, I like how they kind of
they're all
brought it
solid
in.
people, man.
OGs, I presume, no doubt, no doubt. That was Solarians. Uh, Taddy, we're closing in on the 2 hour mark. I
What up?
think it's time for another giveaway, brother. Um,
Let me check
all,
out the wallet. Let's see what we're giving away.
all you had to do, guys, I'm going to give you a minute, right? Like and retweet the stream. Maybe tag some people up in here. They can jump in as well. I want to find some new holders for the hated. We're on a mission, JT, to get more people up in the hated DC. And we've been on this mission for a few weeks now, Taddy.
Yeah, I mean, bro, the art. I got me a custom, so I've yet to sweep the floor or grab some traits that I like or whatnot because I'm just so eager to cook up, this custom one. But I love the art of the hated. I love it.
Yeah.
It speaks to me, man. So 100%, what's not to love? And you know what? PK's grown on me as well. I can't lie.
You were saying, yeah.
I'll let people know when I change my tune, and definitely I also want an acid cat too. So
Yeah.
I'll keep it 100. So hated, another hated. Yeah, we give it away.
Yeah, let's give away another hated. I'll pull up your screen when you've selected it, and then we'll run a giveaway. Let's see what's good.
Let's do let's do this one. Okay, my screen is up. Is it still up? Is my screen still up? Oops.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. Look at that. That cloud head. Throw snow. Right. Let's give that away. This one is going to a person that's liked and retweeted the stream. Let's get that X picker up. JX, you on the previous hated. Make sure you DM me your wallet, please. We are good to go. That is the stream. Let me quickly refresh the page. Let's run it.
Yo, we appreciate you too, JT. And hated is grossly underrated and undervalued, in my opinion. So,
Oh, John is
yeah,
asking
buddy.
you, Taddy, a question. Care to share custom hated concept?
No, I'm keeping it close to the vest, brother. But I guarantee you it has to do with a lot of the traits that are already there and some that aren't. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, what a train. Hey, Teddy, here's the
Choo
thing.
choo.
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Guys, you know Train is such a Chad. He won yesterday, and I said to him, Yo, Train, send me your wallet. He goes, mate, I'm just here to support you guys. Put it back into your wallet and give it to someone else. So I know he's going to do the same thing again. So I am going to re-roll this, safe in the knowledge of Train would have wanted this. So remember, guys,
Fair
we want
enough.
someone new, right? El Ringo won something recently, Teddy. And you know what? He didn't get in touch with me. Naughty. El Ringo. I can't even remember what you won last time, brother. So you'll have to go with it. Actually, it's been a while, so you've already forfeited that prize. But please, actually, are you in the chat right now, El Ringo? If you are, brother, let me know so I can note your name down for this hated
Here,
giveaway.
let me take a picture of the hated and I'll put it in chat so we know what's going on.
Yeah, just put El Ringo next to it as well.
Yeah.
And then hopefully El Ringo can claim his prize this time. All you got to do, El Ringo, DM me your wallet. Guys, you've got until next Thursday to claim your prizes. Me and Taddy are not going to chase after you. Please make the effort and just drop us a DM to claim your prize. Otherwise, it goes back in the wallet and goes back into our giveaways. As simple as that. Train reroll. Yeah, mate. I already knew, mate. I already knew. I'll ping him in games. Yeah. Cheers for that, Train.
Appreciate it.
Ping him up. He's won a hated. Right. Waffle. Is there anything else you'd like to highlight before we kind of wind down our first ever Waffle Watch?
No, I think that's it. That's a good start.
Yeah. Give
Yeah.
it. How did you find it?
It was fun. Nice chatting with you guys live.
Oh, actually, guys, before we do wrap up, let me quickly check on the Autopia mint, Teddy.
Oh, true.
Let's have a look at where they are at.
Let's get it.
Where is... Oh, I can't get over this one. Stonks pulled heavy on this one. That is clean. Let's go.
I think El Ringo minted an owl because he said just minted in Orbis. I said an owl, but he hasn't responded, so I'm assuming it's an owl because that's the only thing minting right now. So, yeah.
Dev Dad, why is your website not loading, brother?
Bro, it loaded on my end. You want to switch to me?
Is it just me?
Yeah,
it's your dial-up. I think sometimes.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I need VPN?
No. If you're on one, I've noticed it won't load. Like I
couldn't load it on
my. Yeah, show it. I'm on it.
Let's go. Teddy, are you on? You're not on VPN, are you?
I am.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
1,486. Okay, well, it's still got a little bit to go.
Let's check out Whitelist still. Only 177 out. This is what I don't understand. Free.
Wow.
I think they're gonna end up airdropping like the people that haven't minted. They said something like if in 7 days they haven't minted, they're just gonna mint them and airdrop it to the pre-sale wallets.
Fair enough.
Shit.
For real? They lucked out.
Something like that.
How do you not mint something for free? Okay.
Hey, they already secured it. Like, why not go through the chance of maybe getting a one-on-one?
Exactly, right? That's the thing about airdrops. You never know what you're gonna get. At least try your luck at minting. And you might get a grail, but hey, to each their own. That's a different strategy that I wouldn't use, but hey, to each their own.
Let's scroll down, Teddy. Let's have a look at the recent mints.
Okay, this doesn't load over here though. So
shit,
let me refresh. I'll refresh though. Maybe I have some luck. Okay.
These look the same, Teddy. These look the same as yesterday.
Well, yeah, they should. There's only been 10 more since yesterday, or 7 more or whatnot. So yeah. Slow cook.
Yeah.
Slow cook.
To be fair, we don't mind a slow cook, Teddy. I think as you referred to previously, Gaines was a slow cook, and look where it is now. So
yeah, I mean, these Altopia guys have proven themselves. Deb and Jim Bird. I mean, so it's not like no one knows who they are now. So
they know.
they've proven that they are here to stay and that they're cooking and that they're building. So what more do you ask for in a founder or in founders than proof in the pudding?
Train giving you flowers there, Waffle. Great stream. Waffle did good. JT has got some feedback on Autopia. Heavy mint price.
Yeah. No
That's true.
doubt. But the first one was 0.15, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It was a smaller collection, and it
Yeah,
went to what, 5 sol, 6 sol at one
yeah, it
point
went
in time.
some crazy, and I think they're giving some rev share as well, JT, in terms of the Gen 2 got specific things that it will be feeding back to its holders. Might be worth checking out if you're interested. But yeah, it is a heavy mint price. But if you are in any of the partner projects, you'll get a slightly
Let's see.
lower mint price than public. I
Yeah.
believe what we got on whitelist. They got certain. uh, Do we know actually? Actually, do we know the projects they've partnered up with? Waffle, do
Not
you
They
that
know
might
I'm,
any?
have it in there like a channel.
They
not off
might
the
have it
top of
in
my
their
helmet.
teams. Yeah, it might be worth jumping in, JT, and seeing what they got cooking up. And also, it, hey, it could also be an opportunity for the Acidverse holders to potentially get in if you speak to their founders and maybe come up with your own kind of whitelist stage with them. Who knows? Who knows? Um, I'm a strong believer. If you don't ask, you don't get. So, yeah, I think, gents, that kind of wraps up Waffle Watch. What's your thoughts?
I'm good. I'm Gucci, man. You know what? I'm about to have a margarita once we're done here. So
No, fair
nice
enough.
and full. But
Yeah.
make sure you highlight what we got going on Monday
Oh,
before
for sure.
we
For
tap
sure.
out.
Let me bring up my X and we'll highlight that very quickly.
Oh, I can go to it and just share this tab since you're already sharing me. There
Oh,
we
yeah. There we go.
go. There
Yes,
we go.
do you want to run us through what's happening on Monday, Teddy?
Yeah, we are interviewing Akil, dev of Bored Ape Solana Club and co-founder of Stronghold Soul Validator. So tune in and see what he's been cooking, man. He's a Chad. We love builders on OTB, and this is a builder extraordinaire. So tune in, see what the cook is like, and get the origins of his Web3 journey. So you know how we do in OTB, man. So if you like hearing about people's origin story, then tune in on Monday, 5 p.m. EST. We're gonna do it again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. As
Oh
I
yeah.
commented on that post, Kill's been around for a minute, obviously, and he's seen a lot of stuff. So it'll be interesting to hear his journey with Basque and obviously with what he's got going on
Oh
as a
yeah.
co-founder at Stronghold. So definitely looking forward to that. That's on Monday, guys, 5 p.m. EST. Teddy's going to be hosting that one.
Yo,
Should be a good one.
yeah, just so you guys know, so whoever hosts OTB hosts Friday floor watch, and then whoever doesn't hosts the Thursday floor watch. That's how Lucky and I do it. We just trade. We don't care about clicks and likes, bro. We just trade off who hosts, and just we rotate it back and forth. That's how we do it. So he did. He hosted OTB this week, and so he has Friday floor watch, and I had Thursday, and then we'll just switch it next week. So that's how we do it. If you guys are ever wondering, like, yo, who's hosting or whatnot, that's how
Yeah.
we roll. That's
Do you know
how we
what?
roll.
Do you know what the frustrating thing is, Taddy? Right?
What up?
X doesn't give people reminders about upcoming live streams, right?
Agreed. Agreed.
And that's people keep on asking, "Well, where's the link to the live?" Like a week before, it's like X doesn't
Yeah.
allow it.
Not
Not
yet.
yet,
Not
at
yet.
least. Not yet, at
Not yet.
least.
So
They're
Yeah.
switching. I think their focus to like the streaming. If you can
I
tell,
hope
like
so.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine was kind of mentioning it that I think they can monetize this more, and that's why they
Yeah.
don't really care to like fix spaces.
Right.
Mhm.
Um, so I think streaming is something that they like to focus on because it always bumps it to the first thing you see available on
Yeah,
X.
it does.
So yeah,
Let's
You're
go.
absolutely right. Look at live on X on Taddy's screen right now, right? So the streams will be towards the top, which
There
is
you are.
good.
What's up?
Hey, Waffle,
We're up in there.
do you think
haha,
Waffle
that
Watch is right
means
there, yo. Let's go. Let's
yeah,
go. Let's go.
do you think this means, Waffle, we might see GA on streams?
that would be great. I think he was shifting to the idea of it.
Oh,
Uh,
let's go.
but
Let's
yeah, it'd
go.
be great to at least have a way of letting everyone know, hey, it's live. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I-
Agreed.
if they shift to that, I think it kind of fits the narrative of prep for it. It's not like this thing where you just have to be on the app and then
Mhm.
see it. So it's yeah, we need reminders. Web3 is needs to constantly be reminded for announcements and all that stuff. So
No
Agreed.
doubt. No
Agreed.
doubt.
But yeah,
Well,
that's great
Teddy,
show.
great
Awful.
show.
for
You're
sure.
Chad, man. Appreciate you, man. You
Appreciate
Thanks.
supported us from day one. And it's great to have you up on here. And you are welcome back whenever you want, man. So thank you so much, brother.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
definitely.
the time with the dynamic duo up here.
Oh man,
Man. Too nice, too nice. I appreciate you, Waffle, as Teddy said, taking out the time. Go and enjoy yourself in the pool now, brother. Enjoy the weekend. Teddy, JT is saying, is it Marky time?
Oh yeah,
I think it is.
yeah. I
For
got to
Teddy.
finish my iced coffee, and then I'm gonna make a picture of him for when wifey gets home with the girls. And happy 4th of July for all my buddies and people in the U.S. of A. Man, be responsible. Make sure you have
For
all your
sure.
digits after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Light
So
it
yeah.
and throw it.
Yeah, brother. Light it and throw it. Light it and throw it. Don't hold that shit. But nah, stay blessed, stay winning. Appreciate everybody, man. And join us back on Monday with Kill, 5 p.m. EST. OTB will be back, but Floor Watch, that's all Taddy's got, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you so much for all the viewers that tuned in and supporting me and Taddy on a weekly basis. As he mentioned, OTB is back on Monday and looking forward to that. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, guys. Go and touch some grass and yeah, wish you all the best. Stay safe and stay winning. Floor Watch, Taddy. Waffle. Oh, actually, Waffle Watch is
Waffle
out.
Watch. Love it.
Later, y'all.
Love it.
Take care, fellas. Take care.
Peace. Peace.
See ya.